Hello and welcome to In Simple Terms with Satish. At 8:57 on Monday morning, the same message lands on two laptops. Add a payment feature before lunch. Meet Sam and Veera. Around the office, they have slightly different nicknames. Ship it Sam and Verify Veera. They receive the same AI coding tool, the same clean project, and the same deadline. At 9:01, Sam types, build the payment feature, make it production ready. The AI works for 20 minutes and announces, feature complete, 10,000 lines added, all tests passed. At 9:20, he clicks merge, leans back, and moves his lunch break 20 minutes earlier. Across the room, Veera has not generated a single line of code. She's still asking the AI questions. Sam looks over and asks, are you building the feature or interviewing it? Veera replies, I'm finding out what done means. Sam has a finished feature, Veera has a list. The race appears to be over. Or is he? Veera began with a different instruction. Before you build anything, list your assumptions. The AI asks, what happens if someone clicks pay twice? How should errors appear in the logs? What would prove that one click creates only one payment? Veera turns those questions into acceptance criteria. One click should create one payment request. Retrying the same request should not create another charge. A failed payment should leave enough information to investigate. Only then does she ask the AI to build. At 10:05, Sam's screen flashes with a message from the test user. I clicked pay once. Why are there two payments? The room changes. The admin page is blank, but the dashboard of tests is still glowing green. Sam quietly cancels the early lunch. He opens the code expecting one small bug. Instead, two functions submit the payment. Then comes the funny part. The payment test calls a fake service that always says success. The test did not prove that checkout worked. It proved that the fake knew how to agree. It is like asking your friend, did I cook this correctly? After instructing them to answer yes. Sam was not foolish. He trusted two familiar signals, completed tasks and passing tests. Neither measured the real customer journey. Sam won the race to generate code. Now, he has become the code janitor, cleaning up code he never properly inspected. Meanwhile, Veera's AI produces its implementation and green tests. But Verify Veera does not treat green as proof. She asks, show me a test that follows the real journey from the pay button to the payment request and confirmation. For the first time that morning, red appears. It is the most useful result on either screen. The AI traces the flow, finds two code paths responding to the same click, removes the duplicate path, and protects repeated requests. At 11:59, Veera runs the journey one final time. One click, one payment, one confirmation. At noon, Veera releases. Sam is still repairing the feature that was complete at 9:20. Ship it Sam reached code complete first. Verify Veera reached release ready first. Sam treated AI like a vending machine. Insert prompt, receive code, press release. Veera treated AI like a fast catalogator. She supplied the goal, questioned assumptions, defined success, and asked for evidence. The AI mapped the flow, generated code, created tests, found the duplicate call, and proposed the repair. Veera did not compete with AI on typing. She guided its attention and remained responsible for what reached the customer. This is not an argument against AI-generated code. Human teams also write weak tests and ship confident mistakes. AI did not invent that problem. It changed the speed and volume at which it can arrive. Working with AI needs a verification loop. Define the outcome, expose assumptions, test the real journey, and review the evidence before release. AI can multiply your speed, but if your assumptions are wrong, it can multiply those too. So the important difference is not human code versus AI code. It is blindly accepting output versus building a system where every important claim can be checked. Who was really ahead at 9:20? Ship it Sam or Verify Veera? And when AI gives you working code, what do you verify before you trust it? If this helped you understand the topic in simple terms, follow or subscribe to In Simple Terms with Satish and share this episode with one friend who likes technology. I will see you in the next episode.